stupid in my opinion. Like, it's just like you saw when London played against Seoul, they picked their strongest roster, they try-harded, and they absolutely molested them.
Nice.
Look at the stats. I mean, the stats don't mean shit though, because London sandbag half their games. London literally sandbag. Like I'm telling you, London sandbag. When London play against teams they don't think are that good, they play their shit roster, and then they don't win. Like London versus New York XL, I think London would win.
Do you think it's a big winnable game?
No, we're gonna lose, but it's fine.
Why, man? I don't want to lose.
I don't want to.
Like London when they played against Gladiators, like they played the shit roster for half of the time. Okay, that's why they lost. Like they didn't realize Gladiators were actually as good as they were. So they entered that series. Yeah, Birdring doesn't play 100%. If they wanted to win every game, they play Birdring Prophet, and they play like Genji Tracer dive when they can. They can play Tracer Widow dive. Like they can play Tracer Widow. They can play Genji Tracer, which right now are the two best comps in the game. NA fanboys just bum off Jonak and SVB. Yeah, I mean Jonak is the best, right? SVB isn't the best Tracer in my opinion.
Going fast.
It's like I understand when people suck off Jonak because the guy is insane, but the guy does get like his entire team sucks his dicks 24/7, which is like a really it's not a small thing at all. It's a big thing. It's a lot easier to play Zen when you have your entire team, like your Mercy's permanently pocket healing you.
Oh my god, you saved
Did they not have a soldier? I thought they did. I thought it was a soldier in there.
It's Moira. Moira one.
One, that's nice. I mean, I do still think Jonak is the best Zen in the world, like without a doubt, because this guy's DM is ridiculous.
I'm out of juice.
Ellie Gladius take the playoffs? I don't know like how it works. Does stage 2 playoffs only count off stage 2 then? If so, then yes, sure. London's B team versus Seoul's B team, who wins? London's B team by far. Seoul's doesn't have a B team because they don't have like a full roster. Not yet at least. Plus even if they do, like London's roster, B roster is still like a top 3 team in the world. I think.
Oh, too much. I killed Diva, but too much.
They can win this.
I'm going monkey.
Oh, fuck me, dude. His DM is insane. Deathmatch, like his 1v1 skills. Like, his pure, like, DPS. Like, DM is like deathmatch. So, like, SVB has the best DM tracer in the world. Like, he's the best 1v1 tracer in the world. Best at killing, like, just killing people in a 1v1. But he's not the best tracer in the world, in my opinion, because I don't think his movement's as good as someone like Birdrings. I don't think his pulse swarms are as good as someone like Prophets. Like, I think Birdring's just the full package. I think he has insane aim. I think he has insane positioning. He has the best game sense in the world. Like,
Okay.
I think Jonak is just a better Bedosin, pretty much. Whereas I think Bedosin is like god tier player. Yeah, Birdring's really smart.
I'm going campaign.
Where the fuck is this Diva bomb? Dude, like, see the indicators? Like, it's in the sky.
Moira, shit.
That's like, it's such a stupid bug. Like, I thought it was on the ground. Like, I was pretty sure it was on the ground. But I wasn't sure because the indicator was in the sky. Birdring's the most... Birdring, in my opinion, okay? In my opinion, Birdring is the best player Overwatch has ever created. Is the overall best player in the world, in the history of Overwatch. I think he's better than Jahan. Like, historically. I think he is that good. Take Ilias. Did they win Ilias? Oh my god, that's unlucky. Birdring or Lynx on Widow? I don't know, probably Birdring, but maybe Lynx. They're both really fucking good. I think Logic's is a huge Birdring fan as well. Like, he thinks he's like insane. If you want to know how good Birdring is, watch Apex Season 3 finals between Kongdu Panther and Lunai Kai. I mean, even though Kongdu lose that series, that's the... But I think it's the hardest I've ever seen anyone hard carry a series.
What do you want us to do when a fucking ulting monkey's on you?
How you doing, nice enough, friend? Yeah, London is just like, London just doesn't... Like, I do truly honestly think that London are sandbagging. Like, London just don't play their full strength roster, like, on matches that aren't important. Like, when they play against a team like Shanghai, like, what's the point of playing your full strength roster? You're gonna win anyway. Might as well fucking rest your players and play your B roster. Hide strats.
Oh, I get it.
No, this Tracer is insane. I need help.
And Morgan?
I can try to stay with more with
Yeah, this Trace is not insane.
Nice, Doomfist.
Oh, I missed my fucking uppercut. I'm out of kill him there.
Oh yeah, die var back down to winnable.
Saying otherwise is yeah. Should I just go for Al maybe? Probably.
I am one. I am one.
Damn, dude, you got fucked. What's the best Genji trace in the world? I think Birdring's the best trace. I think Prophet's the best Genji. Worth play for London. You can make a case Prophet's the best trace. So Prophet's the best player in the world, for my money. I think Prophet's just utterly disgusting. Best aim? I don't think he has the best movement. He has the best aim. But aim is like such an overrated quality on Tracer. Like aim is actually really like super like not that important on Tracer. Like because aiming on Tracer isn't that difficult. Yeah, Prophet is a very good video gamer. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't get stunned there.
I'm Lucian.
Prophet or Bearing the best player? I know. I flip flop between them because I think they're both like redonkulous players.
God damn monkey.
He's one. The monkey's one. Nice.
I'm a D.Va. Go up.
Please. Fuck, I didn't get the pack in time. Prophet is cute screen? That's true as well. That's actually true. At least 3 different people. I mean, my opinion changes. My opinion changes like all the time when I watch games and shit. Like, I think you can make a solid case that either Prophet's the best player, Birdring's the best player. You can make a case Gesture's the best player. You can make a case Jonak's the best player. I don't really think you can make a case that any other player is the best. I don't think that you can make a strong case that any other player. Like Jaehong is nowhere near the player he used to be. Where's the McCree? The fuck?
I hate playing
Monkey one?
I don't think any other player is like on the same level as those.
Me too. Where one?
Fisher, best Widow is Flare, I would say. I don't think you can make a case that Flare is the best because I don't think his Genji's that good. Flare's a very strange player that I feel like he's like a far Widow specialist. Like his Genji's still good, right? Like it's still fucking good. I don't think it's like Prophet level, you know? Genji's nuts, what you're talking about? I mean it's good. I mean it's still like top 3 in the world probably, but it's not like I don't think it's just on the same level as Prophet's. And Prophet can play Tracer at like an uncomprehendibly world-class level. Asher from Gladiators is really good at someone play the live event. Asher's improved a lot since stage 1. He was pretty shit in stage 1. Pine is Pine as a player is a good Widow, a good McCree. Doesn't play any hero besides those two really, and Pine is an incredibly inconsistent player who gets hard carried. Like not hard carried, hard pocketed, sorry. London having a full Korean roster? I don't think there's a problem with that. I don't really give a shit. Soon is the best player in the world, hands down. Yeah, I don't know about that. Eco Fire. Yeah, I heard Finzi. It's unlucky. Keep cautious, kid. Fine, dude. Fuck you. Oh, it doesn't even work. I don't even have it on this account. I don't think it does anything. It just goes back to the payment, right? Yeah. Hey, strongest man. Thank you for 613. So my friend greatly appreciate it. Welcome back to the bag of chips. Yeah, silver car one now. I'd put Daffron over all of these players if he really tries TBH. I mean, a lot of these people think that, like, okay, Daffron has potential to be the best, but, like, it's not just a given just because his aim's insane. It's not just like, oh yeah, he's instantly going to be, like, the best player if he tried. Like, first things first, that's a really big if. That is a really big if. Some players are skilled, but they don't have the dedication truly to go pro. Some people don't have the right mental state to go pro. And some people might be like really skilled, but they don't necessarily improve. It's not just a given. I think Defra would be a fucking insane player if he actually legitimately got his act together and wanted to, but I don't think he wants to. So Shadowburn is best non-Korean Genji? Probably. I still think that Shadowburn is a better Genji than like EQO is, for instance. He's dead. It's so easy when people do that. Oh my god. Get fucking raped.
I'm Moira.
Pre-fied.
Alright. Sorry, one. Shift.
That's the hog behind us.
Genji, yeah. Like, EQ is better for the team. Like, I'd rather play EQ than Shadowburn on the roster. I think Shadowburn is actually a better Genji.
Get back a bit.
It's just that Shadowburn's Genji style doesn't work with the way Fraggy plays Winston.
Take it far.
Oh, we have like.
We need Mercy if we're going to play far, or like at least a Zen.
We need a Zen.
Yeah, we should go Zen instead of Moira here.
Or Moira, yeah.
I think you're gonna die from lack of heals.
No, we have enough heals. We have Lucius Zen. It just comes fine.
Just have to kill them. We can't. Much
Dude.
Do you want a Mercy, Fala?
Yeah, you can do if you want. Yeah.
Yo!
nice pick, nice
Okay, so I'm just going. Just go.
Actually,
Okay, I'm not switching for the moment.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
Nice for that.
Kill Hog. Kill Hog. Kill Hog. He's discorded one. He's in ult. Oh, he's not gonna die.
Kill.
Zai's high ground.
Go again. I'm going in.
Zai's gonna grab you.
We got 9.
Zai no shift. Oh my god.
Hog Discord.
Hog one.
We're gonna shift.
Zai's half up top.
More one.
Zai's behind somewhere. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, I thought she
Sorry,
would.
sorry.
You.
Scrap.
I'm switching. Stay Lucy. I'm gonna switch to Genji here. EQ's a better Widow? Yeah, EQ's Widow is really good. EQ's hits kind of general is really good. Shadow 2K? I think Shadow 2K is really good.
They have a Widow. They have a Widow.
SVB is like, I think SVB is overrated. Like, people like really suck his dick. Like, I think almost everyone who was on the Korean World Cup squad is overrated because I don't know. I still think that they could have picked a better roster. If they picked like fucking Bird, I mean, Prophet wasn't really a player back then. Like, if they picked up like Bird Ring, like, I don't know. Like, I think SVB is really, like, don't get me wrong, I think SVB is like the second or third best tracer in the world. Like, easily a top 3 tracer in the world, like, for sure, no doubt. But I don't think he's like as good as people really say he is.
He's no shot.
No, you just use it. Like,
Oh, did he use it? I didn't know.
yeah, just use it.
Okay. Gun 1. D1 point. D1
Kill him, Eva,
Like,
Kill him in Eve after. I dashed through it. Oh my god, that was actually so bad. If she just kept walking.
Lucy.
Nice. I'm gonna take the high ground.
Yeah, they have widows though.
Any fanboys ride his dick? Any fanboys fucking ride anyone's dick. Like, whoever the caster shouts about the most is the people who get sucked off.
Have again.
And for some reason, I don't know, it just feels like that people just don't actually really think that, like, London are that good. I don't know why.
Kill the Doomfist. Nice, well played.
Like, London, the way London spanked Seoul, like, was, like, the game wasn't even close.
Oh, dash. Get him. I'm going widow.
Lucy.
Yes, okay, boys.
Lucy on point.
Like, if you watch the New York versus Seoul game, that game was close. That game was very close. And then you watch the London versus Seoul game, and it was like, it was just disgusting. They just molested them.
Yeah, thank you, Luke. No problem. Thanks for the carry, my dude.
How do you feel about riding small wieners? Feels good, man, dude. I think Striker be a top 5. Striker is definitely a top 5 tracer. 100%. I think it's like Prophet, Birdring, SVB, Striker, maybe Effect, maybe Carpe is the 5th. Effect or Carpe, I'd say, is 5th or 6th. People don't think you're in the sentence there.